This is our new Suburban Advantage water heater. We currently have an Atwood, but they don't make Atwoods anymore, so that's why we went with this one. Now it's time to install our new water heater, but before we can do that, we need to uninstall the old one. We've got a bit. Now it's time to take the old ones out. Oh, that's nice. Another one.
That is crazy.
Look how dirty these are. Nasty. Gloves are on. When removing a water heater, keep in mind the screws are going to be rusty and the caulk is probably going to be pretty rough. Oh, there's another screw. That would explain
Why it was so hard to get the other side out?
Next up was disconnecting the gas line, and in order to do that, we had to cut off the gasket, but we got it free. That needs to be unplugged somewhere. We've cut the wires, we've disconnected this. This should be the last one. Now we'll pull it out. All right, there we go. Now that it's pulled out, it is clearly time to vacuum. Now we're ready to install the new water heater, but there's a small issue we need to fix first. Here's the old water heater. The new one didn't come with a door, so we had to pop this one off and put it onto this one. It did take a little bit of jerry-rigging, and the slot doesn't line up to the latch, so we're gonna have to finagle something in order for this to work. But we do technically have a door, and as far as this hole right here, we're gonna take this off and attach it to the door itself. But before we can do any of this, we need to reseal the laminate to the wood, because when we took the other one out, it's separated. So we're gonna put some liquid nail and some screws back in these holes so we can reattach the laminate before we install the new water heater. Oh, it happens. It happens. Oh, that's good. Oops. Now that we've got the screws and a few more holes than before, we're ready to install the water heater. This is what we're working with in the back. We've got this cord, this controls all the components, and these are the two wires that are gonna power the unit itself. And then of course we have to do all the tubing, but first we gotta get it off an angle.
We finally put the heater into its right place.
So what we're doing is we're hooking up the propane tube to the water heater. Put this on the threading of that. Pull it to it and then thread it on. I'll go get a wrench. There we go, that's tight. Now it's time to go inside and hook up the hot and cold water lines. So these are the current water lines. They're bypassed, obviously, because they're not hooked up to anything. But before we can hook it up to the actual tank, we need to use these nipples. That's what they're called. And before we can use the nipples, we have to put Teflon around it. So let's do that. Nipples are ready. Alright, now that we have the nipples on, we're gonna go ahead and take this off. Oof. Okay, this is how we dry it. Pretty smart, huh?
You're so smart.
Now let's get this off.
Got it.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. I'm gonna tighten it up. And now we just need to put this one on.
Good job.
The water and the gas are hooked up, so now it's time to just mount the box and wire it and test it out. We're gonna do it as safely as we can. This Suburban water heater isn't a plug and play with the old Atwood system. We have a white, blue, and brown cable coming from the RV, and we have a green and red coming from the water heater. Brown is almost always positive, so we'll match it with the red, and white is always negative, so we'll match it with the green. This blue wire here is most likely for the hot water heater switch, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect it to the red as well. So there's power going to it. And if that doesn't work, it's not like we're gonna blow ourselves up. We're just gonna check and see what happens. All right, I need the wire stripper, my love.
This thing?
Yes.
Wire stripper. Woo woo.
Now, we take these wires. We're gonna twine these together as well as the positive. Now what we do, we take one of these, we screw it up. And that's not coming off anytime soon. We just gotta do the same thing with the negative wire. Tight?
Yeah. Come on.
All right, sounds good.
Now it's time to fill up the tank to see if it works. Let's go test it out.
The tank's filled up about halfway. That should be more than we need to test it out, but we just gotta make sure we turn on all of our buttons so we don't burn up the heater. You got it?
Oh yeah.
All right, Miss Olympia. Oh wait, I need to grab the stool thing to sit it on. Just wait there, holding that heavy battery.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now we can plug it in. All right, it's on. Now let's go flip the breakers.
Here we go.
Well, let's check. Tanks are good. So that's the pump. What was happening is there's a lot of air in the tank, so it needs to go through the hot water heater. Slowly filling the tank. All right, we're filling it up, and it looks like we're getting some decent pressure from the hot water valve. How about this sink over here, baby?
It's...
Not so much. Is it because we have them both running at the same time? All right, why don't you try it now?
There it goes.
So hey, all of our water hookups are good.
Woo!
We're gonna turn the gas on. All right, so that's open. Now let's check. We have a little bit of LP gas in there. Moment of truth.
Ready? Still cold, but it's gonna take a second.
So we tested it out. It looks like we're gonna need to get more gas before we were able to actually test and see if it works. And before we can do that, we also need to install this all the way. There's a big gap right here. And just make sure it all fits before we drive off with it. That'll be the next step.
Woke up in a country lane, don't know what happened, I don't know how I came to be at the end of my rope with Megalado going up in smoke. When you got a disaster, just wash your brain.
So because this obviously does not line up with our door here, we're gonna put a hasp lock and a lock on the outside of this thing. That is on there tight, baby. Let's go. Now it's time to put our brand new lock over top. This lock is waterproof. As you can see on the bottom, there's a cap that allows you to cover it up so it won't rust while it's on the outside. Definitely sealed on there tight. Now that it's installed and secure, we're able to take it to get the propane tank filled, and soon we'll be able to see if it actually worked.
Before we test it to see if all of our hard work pay off, we just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing.
And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to go down below and do that. We just started RV renovations and off-grid lifestyle, and it's because of you that we're able to continue our dream.
This has been 4 days in the making, so let's see if we can get some hot water.
We're gonna turn on the pump, make sure it works. Turn on the hot water. All right. Oh wait, I'm gonna go check and see if it's ticking, all right?
All right.
You stay in here for the water and turn it on, all right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, love you.
Love you.
All right, come on. Tick for me. Come on. Oh! I think it lit up. Well, no. It sounded like it lit, but I don't see it. It's going again. It's on. Oh, it's going. Woo!
You want me to turn it on?
Yep, turn it on.
All right.
Is it cold?
Still cold.
All right, still going. So we're gonna let it run and heat up the water, and then we'll run it. All right, let's let it heat up.
All right.
And then we'll turn the water on, and
You're so handsome.
how long does it take to heat up an RV water heater? If it'll load. We got no service. Hashtag we need Starlink. 6-gallon tank. It says 20 minutes.
Right.
Should we leave it on for that long?
I mean, we have to see if it works, yeah.
Set a 20-minute timer.
And we wait.
that.
Ooh.
I brought snacks while we wait.
Yay.
Of course, we got Prime. And
Yes.
we all knew Feastables, peanut butter. I'm just playing, but yes, we have to.
Yum.
This is so suspenseful, bro.
I know.
Isn't it?
It is.
I mean, it works. It lit up. Propane worked. No leaks.
Yeah. So it should be good.
Mm-hmm. Our electrical work paid off. I think we're professional plumbers and electricians now. I think that's how that works.
Oh, definitely. Blue.
No blue.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll go through it. Cheers.
All right.
The timer went off. We've had our snacks. Unfortunately, we didn't get to crack into this bad boy yet, but we might as a dessert if our hot water heater works. That's what we're doing next. Let's check and make sure that this water's hot. The moment of truth.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Nothing yet.
Oh. Oh, it's hot! It's warm! Warm water.
Really hot.
Perfect for dishes.
All right. Let's try the bathroom.
Yeah, oh, let's make sure it works in the bathroom.
Oh. That was like really violent. Ooh, it's getting hot.
It's warm?
Yep. It's all warm.
Wow.
Oh.
Maybe there's a little air in it?
Maybe. But it works.
Wow.
Woo!
How awesome is that?
That's freaking awesome.
There you go. Our hard work paid off.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I think we've earned ourselves a treat.
Let's crack it open.
Cheers.
It's actually surprisingly good.
It actually tastes like peanut butter.